G'day guys, welcome to the channel. So today I'm just going to reveal a vehicle that is now sitting in my garage. I may have mentioned it a couple of times prior, but yeah, so as I said, I've had this vehicle before, this actual vehicle. I've actually had 3 of them, and each one been a great car. But due to other circumstances, and we had to move and just couldn't hold them, had to sell them. But this one, yep, got one. So without any prior drum roll or anything like that, let's just have a look at it. So there you go. It's yep, for everyone to know, it's an XJ. This is a 97 model. Got everything on it, i.e. all the bits and pieces that this particular model came with. It's actually a classic, but yep, it's the XJ Cherokee. This particular one was built, don't know if you can see that clearly, it was built in 96, but it was complied the 4th of 97 in Australia. This particular model, unfortunately, just missed out on the OBD2, so this is the OBD1. But yeah, everyone's familiar with this particular engine. It's a ripper of an engine. I've never had any issues with this particular engine, other than just a couple of sensors like the crank sensor, which sits down there in the bell housing. But generally it's a robust thing. Everything works as it should. Everything's there as it should be. It really hasn't been tinkered with. This particular car came originally from Warwick. I believe it was on a farm. It was not used on the farm, i.e. I believe it was the personal car for the couple, and then it was passed on to the son from Toowoomba. So this particular car is in pretty good shape for what it is. The bull bar sitting there. I just actually put that light bar on it. So yeah, it's got a CB, but I actually just ripped it out, but I've left all the wiring for the aerial there. Luckily, she came with a snorkel. Now, history of this one, yep, it went to Cape York a couple of years back, and there's evidence of it everywhere. All the nooks and crannies. Not sure if you can see areas there, but yeah, it's got remnants of all the actual red dust that the cars come with. Yeah. Comes with a roof rack. Now this particular roof rack came from a Land Cruiser, had to be slightly modified. I am taking it off. I don't want the roof rack there. This car is not intended to be a tourer at all. It's going to be a weekend play toy. So yes, it's going to be modified to a certain extent. At the moment, she's running muddies. They are worn, they are rough. These muddies went to Cape York, and I'm sure you can see the spacer there. So it's got a 2-inch spacer, yes, and also at the back it's got 2-inch leaf lifted spring. So yeah, she's been lifted all around. I'm just going to see how we go. Obviously I'm changing the shocks, but I'll leave the pucks there, if you want to call them that, or the spacers. I think the rear shocks look okay, actually. But I'll take them off and just check them to see how strong and see how much resistance there is. But I believe the front ones need to be changing. Snorkel head. So let's have a look inside. Pretty original, folks. Take that off. It's hard to see, but the carpet's in really good condition. It may look a bit reddish there, but no, it's in good condition. Everything's there. The classic wood grain. That's in pretty good condition. There's no cracks on it. I've actually put the back seat down so you can see the headrest is just sitting there. This particular car has got a new headliner, and from a slightly later model. So yep, it's all there. It's not bad. It's a little bit saggy in one little area, but I'm not too fussed about it. But you know what? It is all here. Everything's here. There's nothing missing. Everything works. Cruise control from a 97. Interesting. Yeah, different aftermarket radio, but hey, that's okay. I'm going to have a look at this. There's constant power, so I don't want any drainage happening, but I'll fix that up. Transfer case, we all know the transfer case in these guys. Yep, she works nice. Gears, yep, no hesitation. From neutral straight into drive, from neutral straight into reverse, straight into park. Everything's good. Gauges all work. Yeah, again, sorry about the light, but may come out a bit reddish, but yeah, she's in really good nick, eh? I'm pretty happy with it. Straight body. The only little bit of rust is right there. It is synonymous with XJs, but yeah, we'll fix that one. Yeah. I've put the drawer in already. I'll probably remove that section, that seat. Apparently it can come out. Yeah, speakers work. Rear section's really good, everything's fine. The other side, straight body. So this is the vehicle that I will be modifying over the next few months. Hard to say. This thing is dry as a bone underneath. There is a tiny weep, and it's coming from the where you empty the sump plug. Yeah, outside of that, everything is good. Probably hard to see under here, but yeah, you can see all the Cape York red sitting there. There was no evidence of this vehicle going under. That's one thing I was looking for. So yeah, I'm surprised this thing's dry. Most Cherokees, Jeeps leak. This one doesn't, and there's no evidence of it at the moment, as I said, apart from the sump plug. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. We'll be changing the tyres. I'm going to go back to all-terrains. Currently, it's fitted with 3110 15s. I may stick with them. They normally come with 235 75 15. But yeah, I think I'll go to all-terrains. And each wheel has the original classic alloy Jeep wheel on it. This one comes with the original mud flaps, front and rear, still hanging on. Original pinstriping. You may see the cracked windscreen. So for roadworthy, she needs a windscreen, front brake pads, and tyres. Other than that, she should pass with flying colours. So there you go. There you go, guys. That's the XJ Jeep. I'm calling it Jack. Jack the Jeep. Jack the XJ. Spare tyre sitting up there. It's going to come off. Go back inside. Yep. So there you go, guys. That's the new reveal. Probably be the focus of the channel, though I'll still be doing a bit of the Honda CRV, which I'm keeping. That's going to be the camping touring vehicle. This is going to be the play toy. There you go, guys. Thanks for watching. See ya.